Hi guys, this is Just, and for the first 10 people, I'm offering a one question read. All the details are in the description box below. So if you're interested in a one question personal reading, click that link below and we'll get started. Now, on to your reading. Take care, guys. Hi Aries, this is Just with your March 2019 reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Aries, you guys are coming in very strong. You may be getting a lot of offers if you're looking for jobs, opportunities. This is a great time to get out there. I do feel like if you are looking for work, you may find that some people may have let go of someone, and they have been very, specific about who they want to kind of bring on. They're not just allowing anyone to come in. Something about the person that they let go stung them, and they're overlooking several people because they're looking for just the right one. But with this Magician card in your position, you have the Midas touch. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to kind of get out there. There could have been some shakeups, some issues. I'm always seeing work drama and issues with you guys at work, always. So yeah, there could have been some drama and issues at work for some of you. And you were able to kind of make things work. So you came out as the person on top, using a lot of your abilities and opportunities that presented itself for you. So work looks good. I feel like some of you just feel appreciated in a certain situation. You may be carrying a lot of burdens, so work may be overburdening you, and you may feel it difficult to kind of go after the everyday life. So you may have been, Aries, you guys are so typical with, just going out there and making it happen and not thinking twice about anything until the job is done and you get what you want. But again, with the sun in your 12th house and being in Pisces right now with Mercury in retrograding in your 12th house, there's a bit of a slowdown here. You're still making things happen, but you may feel like things are not getting done as fast as you would like it, or your approach may not be getting the response that it normally does. So there's a bit of overworking yourself, overwroughing yourself in some kind of way. If there has been an ending to some form of area of life that you felt brought you some kind of success, you definitely are focusing on, a passion project or something that you feel deeply toward, and you're going to get it. Halfway through the month, I do see you very active. I mean, goddamn, you are going to be active, getting out about. People may feel like they haven't, like you may be the one reaching out to people you haven't talked to in a long time. Burning the streets until the sun come up, that type of thing, just out and about and getting a lot done and feeling really good, like almost like you're preparing. You may feel like, yeah, spring is here, spring in my step, my birthday is coming, that type of thing. So, you definitely will be in your full Aries like energy, to accepting offers and invitations and presenting them as well. And you feel really happy. I feel like you feel like things are really starting to fall into place for you. Third week of the month, you just feel overall happy and a sense of success. Now, if there's anything new that you're embarking on, or even old, I feel like for some of you, your Mercury in retrograde is cautioning you to take a fine look at the details. Look at things that perhaps you have not taken time to pay attention to because you've been too busy out here winning, or just being in a stasis of happiness on an emotional level. But I want you to take a specific deep look at the fine print. So read contracts and documents. If anything that you feel like, maybe I should have paid that ticket, I'll pay it another time, pay it. You need to get some things off your plate, and you need to focus on some things. It seems like you're building some karmic energy of things that you're not paying attention to, and you need to settle those things, to make sure you do that. But I do see overall coming out of the third week that you're going to feel very happy. Something will prove extremely prominent, and you're going to make a decision to couple with someone, to make something happen in a big way with a particular person. But again, I feel like you still need to pay attention to the details. Or after you settle things and you do work on the kinks and go back and forth with your contract or what this means going forward, then everything, all systems are go and you're 100% all in. And I feel that some of you will be embarking on this new journey that will present more financial success for you. Although for some of you, you may feel a bit battle weary. This was a long process for some of you, or you didn't think that this thing was going to work out, and now things are starting to kind of fall into place really quickly. So although you may have felt a bit defensive and like you have to guard yourself, I feel like that quickly deduces and you're just back out there again, getting things done and taking care of business. Be careful. I still will say this, and I've been saying this to Aries for quite some time, whether it is you and people have to be careful with you or you them. You may be dealing with someone, and I always get that it's either a partnership or some kind of business partnership that you have got to be careful with, you know. It looks like somebody may be telling you what you want to hear, okay? And they may be hyping the situation up like, yeah. Somebody is seeing 50 steps ahead of you, or you're saying 50 steps ahead of someone, and you are saying exactly what you need to say to kind of, guide them along until you get what you need from them or them you. So again, I'll caution you to kind of be careful. If a person have stung you in the past, or you feel like I have to kind of watch out for a situation, I feel like you should. Definitely don't take it by chance. Somebody could be feeling that way against you. I see a lot of water on fire and fire on water. So with the water energy, you may feel like, no, this is a match made in heaven, and fire on fire. Someone stung the other person and may feel like they have to be on guard. So don't forget that, because I do feel like it can kind of come back around again, because I just definitely see somebody 50 steps ahead of the other person. Especially if you're entering into someone's business, or you're entering into something where a person has already had experience. They're laying the groundwork to best profit them. So keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to love, I feel like, again, I just did Pisces reading. They had an amazing love spread. You guys are definitely love. Like, you are committed. You're all in with this person. There is no doubt about it. Like, you love them, and this person just, all they do is give you love. Someone's very loving toward you, or you just see or they may not even do so much gestures of love, but they emulate love. They omit love, and you just love that because, they give you a sense of calm in just the right way. I do feel like some of you are very happy in your home life or in this new commitment that you're embarking on, and you may be guarding it with everything that you got. Like, you're not going to let no one come in between what you have with this person, or someone could be telling you to kind of be careful. Like, so some of you may be saying, be careful. This guy, I think, is a bit of a player, or this woman, I think that she has ulterior motives. Be careful. And I don't trust her. And some of you have made a very strong decision about this love, about this commitment. And I feel that after long nights of thinking about, your heart and how you feel, you're all about making this situation happen 100%. You may not have gone so far as to express every little feeling that you're having inside, but I do feel like the love is very strong here, and you guard it. Like, in your mind, you're already seeing wedding and seeing the forever with this person. And I feel that, you think of the days when you guys will share a home together and you'll be together, or if you're just now moved in, it's something about whatever this new stage of life the two of you are embarking on, it feels so good, okay? And I do feel like, there's a lot of love that's being expressed and that's apparent, you're very logical about it. You're not taking a stance of falling like you can't get up. Like, you're being very logical about it. You may even have talked about this to other people because you know how strong you feel about the situation. Some of you may be on a point where you want to propose to this person, and you may be talking to people to see, am I crazy? Should I be thinking in this direction, that sort of thing. I feel like this person definitely sees forever with you, and even cut someone out of their life. And they're not, see, for me with this particular person, I'm going to read it a different way too, but for some of you with a particular person, they've cut someone out of their life, excuse me, and they're not open to anyone else but you. All they see is you. All they want is you. Okay. Halfway through the month, though, I do see that there's going to be a lot of possibly dating and getting together and phone calls and text messages, just like really enjoying yourself with this person. And you may even feel like, ever since this person's come into my life, everything just feels better. Like my career is better and life is better for me. And, you just feel like you want to kind of clear the decks with something. And there may be a person in your life that lingers in your life that you really want to kind of settle that situation so that you can fully, that you don't have any residual energy out there. You can give all your love and all your devotion to this person because you've made your ultimate decision. This is that person. Okay. And there could be somebody like an ex-wife, an ex-girlfriend, someone from your past that may contact you, that you guys may have still talk to each other, may, when this person came in and you was just getting to know them and you guys were just moving forward. And you probably still had something kind of still sifting in the wind or sifting there with this other person. You're on guard, about this other person. Some of you might not be able to let this person go. You're just not completely ready to let this person go. Like I said, an ex-wife or someone from your past. And although you feel like this person's taking you through the ringer, you've been hurt, there's still some attachment to this person, but I feel that you're going to still be moving and rushing toward this new love. And for some of you, you just may feel like there's a renewal of love with a particular person. It doesn't have to be brand new love, but for some of you, it is a new love that you're embarking on, and it's moving so deeply and so quick. And for others of you, there could just be a mother, a sister, someone significant in your life that doesn't like this person, and you're not about to let either of them go. So you're like, you stay on one side, they stay on another side, and, we'll make it work. But I feel like the communication and the actions moving forward, like you are serious about this person that you are with. You're very serious, okay? And I feel like you're making a decision. You guys may be having another child, or you're going to have children or have a child in this year. Ultimately, probably having a couple. You may have made up your mind that this is it for me. I'm off the market completely. I'm happy. I'm committed. I'm devoted. And whomever, I feel if somebody from your past comes back or people are asking you questions, you will honestly admit it. You will say, yes, this is the person I love, this person I'm with, that sort of thing. So for some of you that out there are cross watching and you feel like you haven't heard from Aries in some time, and you're just wondering what is going on, it looks like they have fallen in love. They've fallen in love. And if you were to speak to them and see them, they would tell you too. And so I just see, like, I'm shocked because I know last year the annual reading for you guys was like forever, ever. And you were like, forever? Like forever? Like there was an opportunity to be in forever with somebody, but you just didn't, your ways, your ways, you weren't there yet. And I feel like even if it is that person that you wasn't there yet last year, you're definitely there with them now. And for others of you, you met a new person and now you're like, oh yeah, forever. It's that type of thing. Definitely, I see. So for those of you who are single, get out there. Get out there, because you're going to meet a gamut of people. You're going to meet people who are combative, who are angry, who have a problem. People from your past are obviously going to be trying to come back. If you try to go back to somebody from your past, they may say, no, I'm done. I'm in a relationship. I'm very happy. But you're also going to be meeting people who are up for the challenge. They want to build those blocks. They want to work toward a forever. They want commitment. They are all in. And I feel halfway through the month, for those of you who are single, you will be prone to go out. Like, it's so many things that'll be coming your way. Invitations here, going out there, doing this with that. And I feel that you will positively and confidently move forward in a new direction. You may meet somebody and this thing is going to take off very fast. The only glitch in the situation is that you may have a demanding mother. You may have a demanding ex. You may have someone where you feel like, okay, how, you do think like, how is all of this going to kind of work? I met someone and it kind of feels real, that type of thing. But I feel that even though you may have some reservations or you may feel a bit, like you have to defend something. You have to guard yourself. You have to guard this person or guard yourself. Nothing doesn't seem like it's going to stop you from building something anew with someone. Now, for some of you, others of you, rather, I say you could be going back to someone. And if you are going back to somebody from your past, it looks more promising and favorable that they will be more open to you second half of the month, where they weren't communicating with you coming into the month. And I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity to kind of start anew in a major way. Okay, this person, they may not make it easy, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They may not make it easy, because, what you guys have gone through in the past. They may not make it easy for you, but I feel you're not going to stop. You're going to be relentless because you really want to work something out. And I do even see that others of you, there's a third party situation here. It is. And you kind of can't let somebody else go. So you may be, definitely building something with someone, but this other person is still in your life. They're still in your life. You may even talk about this person to the other person. But there's something with you still holding on to somebody from your past that you're connected with, even though you're moving forward in a very committed sort of way with another person. So that's what I have for you guys for March 2019. Yeah, another good month for love with Aries included, and definitely a very strong, passionate love that you're making a commitment with and making a decision toward. Check out that let me start again. Check out in the description box below for those of you who are interested. And the first 10 people can get a 1-question reading. All the details is in the description box below. If you would like to share with us how this resonates, please do so in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you. If you would like something personal, more extended with me, I can be reached in the description box below. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aries.